Hello there everybody, I'm Past Duncan Gaming and welcome back for another Total Drama Island Simulator in part 14. And also, what was going on last time, that there was no elimination for anybody to be sent home, and after that the guys won invincibility and beat the girls in the challenge for another day, but the next game might be even more good. Once the teams are no longer suitable for the guys and the girls to be safe this time, which you guys are all about to find out with right now here in Total Drama Island Simulator. And we are about to see how this challenge will get good here, so, as in for the guys that came back after the last challenge was Cody and Duncan and Harold and Owen, and then Tyler, and the girls were mad at them for winning the challenge, which that's the whole idea, like dumb. Who seen that coming? Who knows? And never mind that now. So here's how this works this time. As Chris gives the campers a heads up is this, that the campers are informed that all teams are officially dissolved and that it's every camper for themselves for good. And the person who is backed by the popular audience that had demand, it's Gwen. And has returned back to the island again for the second time. And then the next person is back will be also returning to camp, it's Heather. And she has returned back for the second time, as Gwen did, but then worst, since Heather is back now, so yet the campers might be not doing too well, ouch. Here's what we are going to do is this, and it says on here of no pain, no gain, in random order. Campers will have to spin the wheel of misfortune to determine what torture they must endure. If a camper backs down on a torture, or is unable to last 10 seconds, they are eliminated. If a camper passes their torture, they move to the next round. If a camper can pass their torture without complaining, they can choose the next camper and the torture, but if their victim succeeds, they are eliminated. When only to remain, if the next camper passes their torture, they win the challenge, otherwise the other campers wins. The camper who lasts the longest wins invincibility and a luxurious trailer to take home at the end of the summer. First up is Evie and gets the first torture and gets tortured by the patch of a kangaroo, and she passes her torture without a complaint, and now Evie picks Gwen to go to do the torture, and that would be if due to the tissues would be next, and then Gwen passes her torture and picks Izzy. Also Eva loses and she was out by Gwen, while she was picked from her, and Eva had that to be backfired to Sumi and is out of the game. So anyways, you guys will be seeing lots of tortures, like really a lot, and the only two people that was left to be is Lindsay and Beth, and the winner that wins goes to is Lindsay, and she wins invincibility and gets to have the luxurious trailer and gets to have it by the end of summer. Well done to Lindsay, and nobody will and cannot send Lindsay home, because she won the challenge, and there you go. So yeah, anyways, let's see who is going home and will be sent home tonight. Guess I would have to say that Lindsay was lucky that she won, and as in, for Beth that well, that she may have another risk that she may find out sooner or later with her friend, which you're about to see, as in for now in the elimination, like you will see the reasons, as in for why that we will talk about it once we do so. And also here is another one that is this, alright, and okay, so first up, we ran out of marshmallows. And I reviewed the votes, and I have to say, there's lots of hate on in this group, which is awesome. While I normally protect your privacy, in the spirit of airing your dirty laundry, I'm gonna go live with your confessionals. Now we shall start. So first up is that Beth votes for Owen and votes against him. And then next is Bridget and votes against Owen again. Like there are 2 votes against Owen from Beth and Bridget. Next up is that Cody votes against Beth. And then Duncan votes for Beth again, and there is 2 votes against Beth. And oh boy, looks like Evie and Gwen and Harold votes for Owen. Like damn, this is about to be a big comeback of all time. And then the next one this time was that Heather and Izzy and Lindsay votes for Beth against her. And then Owen votes for Beth. Now the last vote goes to is, and the only person that goes home is. Now the last vote goes to is, and the only person that goes home is Beth, and she is out, and Tyler had voted for Beth at the last count, and sorry to say it, that Beth is out of the game and out. And the reason why that Owen and Beth were the only two people that were about to be sent home is because the reason why that Owen was about to be sent home, which he was not going to, but I can say, is this: that if Owen was sent home is that one, if he was out, then he would be at risk for him to lose the challenge to anybody that would may have Owen lost the game. And then Beth, well, all I can say is that Beth was facing off against her own friend, that was Lindsay, and it made her was about to be said to be voted off the island. So anyways, Beth did lost Lindsay and Owen, that got her to be sent home with no chance at winning, so I guess that Beth is gone from the island and leaves. Plus Lindsay will feel sad and cry about her friend being gone from the island for a while and sometimes. So anyways, there were 5 votes that were against Owen, that was Beth and Bridget and Edie and Gwenny, and then for last is Harold. The 5 of them were voting Owen out of the island. Now the votes that were against Beth, that was Cody and Duncan and Heather and Izzy and Lindsay and Owen, and then for last is Tyler, that 7 people voted against Beth. Looks like it was 7-5, like Beth is and now out, and it was very close call, and it was Beth that lost to Owen, and he gets to stay on the island. And without that being said, is who is going to win next time for sure, and we are going to still have the final 11 people to stay and face each other. As in for now, and guess I should say that Gwenny and Heather are back on the show and might fight each other like always and every day. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm past Duncan Gaming here, and we will see you guys next time for the next video, and please be sure to like and comment and subscribe and the bell to see more videos, so that way you will not miss a single video that comes out. And we do have his 6 girls left to go, and then we do have his 5 guys left to go as well, and find out again next time. Goodbye everybody.